Your person is acting quite distant, so they are not showing their affection towards you. You feel like this person is pulling back. Everything was going really very good in this relationship, but suddenly you are somehow feeling like this person has started to pull back their energy and not showing the affection, the care that they were doing before. So if this is something you are facing right now, this reading might be for you. Again, people just always say that, did you only do no contact reading? So I'm not specifying any contact or no contact. So let me see what my cards say. So if you feel like your person is acting distance and not there showing their affection towards you, this reading might be for you. Let us see. But again, it is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you want to book a paid private reading, you can email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com, saying that, see, the first card is time coming up is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is something like the person is not showing their true color to you. They are not showing what they truly feel for you. And they are not, it's like something they are wearing a false mask. They are hiding something. So let me see what is going on. All right, say, I was saying, like, if you follow me on my TikTok, remember I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 131k plus followers. I have only account in Instagram, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 3900 plus followers. My only YouTube channel is Let's Ask Tarot. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to give your Didi some kind of benefits, because that really helps me financially. I get paid for YouTube videos. In TikTok, I don't. So please support my YouTube channel and follow my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. The bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. The Lovers, the Moon, Seven of Cups. Oh, that's interesting. The Empress, Judgment, Page of Cups, Three of Wands. Okay, that's very interesting. What I'm sensing, the first thing I want to tell you, if this is your reading, okay, it's not that they don't love you. They do love you. They have love for you. They feel the divine connection with you. They feel the connection is like that chemistry, that attraction. That's a part of the two hearts are like, one. It's that kind of a feeling. Okay, and isn't it? um, but they also put you in a very high regard. In their eyes, you are the empress, you are the queen of the queens, you don't have to be queen, whatever your gender, doesn't matter. They see you, they put you in a very high regard. In their eyes, you are have a very special position. You might be very good whatever you're doing, in like your work, your you might be very intelligent woman or man, or like, you might be very powerful in your own way, must be up, in your physical appearance, even though physical appearance is not a deal at all. But you are really amazing. So you are a attractive human being in all perspective of life. Okay, that's how they see you. And they also see you that you have your own authority. You know what you are doing in your life. So those things are good. Those things are good. However, what it is showing me, that this person feels very confused around in this situation, this relationship. A part of them really want you. They want you like anything. If there was no others of like factors of these external factors that lying down here, they will grab you and they will keep you in, putting you on their, I don't know where you, on the top of their head. You got my point. Pedestal. Yeah. Sometimes I don't find words. But this, in this situation, they're very, very confused. The Moon card talks about the confusion, the anxiety, the subconscious, that dreams, that unclear, so much of things going on in the back of their mind. It's like they are not very sure what to do. Also, that's supported by Seven of Cups. So these two cards are giving me also the seven. With these cards, I'm getting a sense that your person, whoever they are, going through a lot of mental anxiety or tension. This person might have a tendency, depending on the what, because there is a collective reading, it's very specifically hard to say, but this person might have some kind of mental health issue in terms of anxiety, depression, overthinking, over analyzing things. Sometimes they feel very good, sometimes very bad. It's like a quite like a different bipolar kind of a thing. Look, a tarot card should not be determining the characteristics of a person, but it's a strong indication that this person suffers from a lot of indecisiveness, lot of conflicts in their mind. But here there might be a reason, and that reason comes, number one, there might be two reasons are very dominating here. Three of Wands. So Three of Wands can be indicating that they do have some kind of third party situation. Okay, so that third party don't have to be a romantic partner. It can be any shit, right? Their mother, father, monkey, donkey, Don't know what is going on with this one. Anyways, so yeah, so they might have gone through like they might go through this kind of third party situation, which can be any other thing, right? Mother, father, or whatever, their job, their addiction, things like that. So that can be something going on in your mind, on their mind. Also, it can be an indication that this person now going through some kind of waiting period of something, which can be they invested in something which they are waiting for to come back towards them. So that is something going on in their mind. So that can be also the third party. So this can be that in their work or some kind of thing going on in their life which is taking too much of their mental space, and because of that they are not being able to focus on you or this relationship currently. So that is one more thing. But it can be also a family factor, something related to the family, because the judgment card is here, so which gives me a vibe of the family related issues. And also I would say something in their family also a factor where there's something related to mother, or they might have a children with somebody or some kind of thing. That is also, they don't know how to balance out those things. They have their own family commitments and they also want to be with you. So this bringing the balance of this overall thing is something, it's really struggle for them. So in some cases they are also going through some kind of issues in the family or their life in terms of other seriously something going on, something doesn't want me to record this video, one after another is going on. Anyways, so I would say maybe some kind of family disaster also going on, some kind of karma being paid to these people, which is not a good way of getting it. It's like, I think some kind of trouble and disturbs going on in their family, and this person really not very good at expressing what exactly they are feeling. So due to this person is going through a lot in the back of their mind because of the work or the third parties or some kind of shit is coming in their life in terms of their karma. This is something they are not being able to open up to you, not being able to express to you correctly, or the way they are feeling. So that is actually putting them into a zone of mental fog. So part of them really loves you, they love you, but a part of them really wants to come forward to you, but a part of them is consumed with all those things. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So this is something going on in their life too. So I can see this with the Ten of Swords, with the very bad energy I'm picking here, that some kind of disaster. So I think this person might have gone through this kind of on and off hot and cold energy with you many times. But right now they are going through some kind of ending in their life. It can be a job ending, it can be a real, family issues, or some kind of project, some kind of business work. So something that's taking a lot of headspace for them. Another card is coming as a Knight of Cup. So that is can be another reason why this person is doing like that. Knights are always very immature. They are not a very committed people. They are not like in a very high level of commitment, high level of maturity. They don't have it. They are very immature type of people. Maybe another factor is this person is not mature enough to take this relationship going forward. And when this connection is coming stronger and stronger, this person is literally struggling. Like, I don't know how to deal with this. So that's why probably they pull back. So this can be the factor that they get intimidated by the relationship, that too much of commitment, they don't know how to take it forward. They didn't learn to be in a happy relationship or give you commitment the way you are looking for. So that's the reason they freak out. If something, if you become too close to them, they freak out and they run away. So that can be another factor. So giving up, given on that, like I would say this person have love for you, they has love for you, but the fact is like they are not being able to show it the way because of multiple factors depending on your person's situation. It's because it is a collective reading I'm doing, so you understand what it's relevant for you. Everything might not be resonating with all of you. So this person is immature in relationship, not good at expressing love. This person do have anxiety issues, they suffer from those things, not good at expressing feelings and stuff like that. And also some kind of karma being served on their way. So these are the factors that I would say going on in their head right now, which is making them not being able to consistent in this relationship. So they might be hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. That is something that a factor. Now, if this is your person, how are you going to deal with this? I'm going to tell you that. So if they are pulling their energy back, let them pull the energy. Let them do their shit. Okay, do not run behind them, do not freak out in the first place. So if you see this kind of situation when this person pulls back, just calm down. This is the first thing you should be doing. All right, because you freaking out will spoil this relationship even more. Okay, so it's gonna be again stop. I don't know what is happening. This recording is getting cut. So I had to take a break in between, had to do my personal reading and come back to this. So some energy doesn't really want this reading to happen. So I will do my best. I don't know. I forgot I did a recording, whole recording, and it had to discard. So I'm going to say that again. So if this is your reading, what I said so far, if it resonates, if this is your person, when they pull back, the first thing you need to do is calm down. Do not freak out. Let them deal with their shit. Okay, whatever they have to do, that is their part of the story. They come from a different background. You come from a different background. The way you deal with conflict or this kind of mental overwhelming situation might not be the way that they do. You might feel like talking and expressing it and just analyzing while discussing. They might not feel that way. So if this is a person, let them do their shit. Let them pull their energy. You focus on your life. That is the reason it is very important to have emotional independency. I say that all the time. So you always need to have a world of your own. When somebody is busy, your partner is busy, you can be focused on those things. You have your own life. You do your job, your hobbies, your reading, your dancing, your exercising. This is the reason it is very important. A person pulling back doesn't really mean that they don't need you. Maybe they are going through some kind of conflict. They need to resolve that. And everybody is not equal, as I said. Maybe some person wants to be alone while resolving this issue. You need to give them the time. Everybody needs some time or space. If somebody needs the space, doesn't really mean that they hate you. They don't like you. So that thinking, if the person says, I need to be alone, I just want to process my emotions alone. It means when you freak out listening to this, it means you have the fear of abandonment. You have self-worth issues, like you feel like, okay, they are not loving me anymore. They don't want me. So that's the problem. So you need to work on those belief system of yours. Okay. And also another thing you need to remember, our partners are not responsible for our happiness. They are not born in this world to make us happy. Everybody's life has their own issues. So they are doing their life. It means we are responsible for our own happiness. Our emotional needs should be made from we should be responsible for that. Okay. You should not be dependent on external factors to make you happy or sad. Yes, external factors makes us sad, but the happiness should be our own responsibility. Within the situation, life can be different. It cannot be as per our expectation. The way you want our partner to act, the way you want your boss to act, or the job or your health to work might not work the way it is. This is normal because our expectations are ideally, this should be the thing, this should be the thing, but nothing is ideal in this world. So you need to make the best out of whatever you have in this moment. Okay, that person doesn't want to talk to me. Give them the space. Give them the time and see what they do. Okay, you can let them know when they come back that when you discard me or when you pull your energy from me, I feel this. Express that this is what I feel like. It might not be correct, but I feel this way. See what actions they take. If they take some actions next time not to do these things, okay, then you have to understand what are the options left for me. This person is not doing anything about my feeling. So 2 things I can do. Walk away from this person because this person is not going to change. And secondly, change and accept yourself and accept that this is what the person is. Overall performance. Do not always judge a person based on a particular situation. Maybe this person is pulling their energy back, not talking to you at this moment due to some other factors, as you can see that their family, their job, their own shit. Does it really mean that this person is always like that? They do not love me. They do not show up when they're in a happy mood or sad mood. How they react to me, how they make me feel. People can go through sometimes shit show, and that time it is really hard to be lovey-dovey. If some shit is going on in your office, you will seriously not feel like showing you, oh, gulu, gulu, gulu. That doesn't happen. Seriously doesn't happen. So you need to understand what exactly this person is going through, because relationship is not only about me. It's about both. It's both needs and emotions are important. If this person is pulling back right now due to this kind of situation that I explained right now, it means they have to deal with that. You need to be supportive to that. Supportive doesn't really mean, oh, can I help you? Can I do these things for you? No. Let them do their work. And you say that, okay, whenever you you're okay to talk, I am here to help you. Meanwhile, you completely be focused on your life. Okay. That I'm not saying that if that is the case, it's for everyone, but I'm just trying to tell you, if this person in general loves you, they are always showing their care and love, affection for you, but you see that sometimes they're distancing, and this are the things that going on in their life. You need to be supportive. You need to be focusing on your life. Be emotionally independent, regulate yourself, take care of your own emotional need, rather than seeking the validation from that all the time. I'm sorry that probably I'm not telling you that, oh, this person is bad. If you want to hear that, this is not the reading for you. Because yes, I say what I see. In this particular reading, I'm pulling up an energy of a person who is really good. They're committed to you, but they have some issues they need to deal alone. So stop freaking out if that is happening. Let them do whatever they are doing. Be kind to them, but at the same time, be kind to yourself. Focus on your life. Completely do your shit. Make yourself busy with other things. And if you see that, if this is not a gameplay, I'm not saying they're pulling back, that's why you are pulling back. No, I'm saying give them the space that they need. If they really need the space, let them have it, and then you focus on your life. Okay. And if this person, which in this reading particularly, they do love you, they will come back when the things are sorted, and they will explain to you, even though some people might not explain, because everybody is not good at expressing things. Once the relationship develops, if they feel comfortable in this relationship, when they feel like, yes, I'm feeling safe to express these things, they will come up, they will open up. But if they don't pressurize them. Be kind to them, be kind to yourself too. Okay. Because relationship is not all about you or them. The relationship is about both of the people. Both are important, both needs are important. Is that I need you, so you have to be present with me right now? That's not the story. You have to understand their side of the story too. Okay. Many people might not like this reading, because I'm not telling them your person is very bad, this and that. I don't care. I only say what I see in the reading. You like it or you hate it. This is a time when you also look at yourself and help yourself to go through this kind of situation by emotionally regulating yourself, by fulfilling your own emotional needs. Okay? Take care. Bye.